What's up guys and welcome back to the channel. Since my NIO video last week, there has been plenty of good news for NIO, and now there is some seriously good rumours beginning to take shape. NIO stock has been flat this week, but it looks set to rally again soon. After my last NIO video, I got a lot of comments asking me to make a follow-up video and to analyse certain topics. So as requested, I will do that in this video, and I will look at the latest news and rumours too. But mainly I will try to answer the most important question. Is NIO stock a good buy right now? Before we get into this video, I want to thank all you guys who liked my last video. Over 600 likes really means so much to me. That was my first video in months, and it was good to see so much support. Smashing the thumbs up costs nothing, but it helps the channel out so much. Can we get another 600 likes on this video? Please try help to make it happen. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. I will be doing regular stock videos again for the rest of the year. Finally, I want to point out that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Now let's get into it. So first things first. Today's latest news. NIO phone completes last major regulatory process in China. This means that NIO's first smartphone has been granted a license to access the internet in China, the last major process that needs to be completed before the device can be sold in the country. Now, for anyone who is new to NIO stock and believes that this is just an EV company and that this latest news seems a bit odd or seems to be just type of hype, then NIO is so much more than just a car company, which I have talked about before. The NIO device received its license on July 10th, which is valid until July 10th, 2025, but it was all the way back in March 2022 that CEO William Li confirmed that the company would be getting into the phone market, saying that one of the key things that drove the company's decision was the fact that the experience of car owners increasingly relies on a seamless connection between the phone and the vehicle. On November 15th last year, Lee said that the decision to launch a phone was based on 5 to 10 years of long-term strategic thinking. Now NIO is pushing ahead with this very quickly, and NIO's first phone model will be released in the third quarter and deliveries will begin in the same quarter. So this is huge for NIO. Although we do not know yet who the OEM is, this is a partnership that will surely be getting a lot of attention in the coming weeks, and as soon as I know more, I will be here to let you guys know. But talking about partnerships or partnership rumours, in my video last week I spoke about a rumoured partnership between NIO and Mercedes-Benz. These rumours had been circulating for a while, but really started to intensify after a recent announcement of a deal between XPENG and Volkswagen. That $700 million deal caused a huge increase of interest in Chinese EV stocks last week and seen XPENG stock make huge gains. Now the Mercedes-NIO partnership rumours are really beginning to intensify again. This video appears to show Mercedes officials visiting and observing a battery swapping facility. Now this video is not very clear, but this is clear enough to make out Jan Madeja. Jan Madeja is the Vice President of Mercedes-Benz Retail Europe, but prior to this European position, he was President and CEO of Mercedes-Benz China for the previous 4 years. Now I find the timing of this very interesting. Over the past few months, rumours of a NIO Mercedes partnership have circulated from time to time, though none of these have been confirmed. And since the end of May, an image of Mercedes CEO meeting at a NIO house with people including NIO's CEO William Li have been circulating on social media. It is not clear when this image was taken, and many have been curious as to what exactly has been talked about. Now, with the massive increased focus in NIO and the crazy increase in trading volume that has made NIO one of the hottest stocks on the market again right now, this picture here is being shared around social media once again. But back in June, NIO issued a statement where NIO denied the rumour of sharing battery swap stations with Mercedes-Benz. But these photos of the meeting began to be shared shortly after. So what do you think? NIO might not be doing a deal regarding battery swap stations with Mercedes, but could NIO and Mercedes be about to announce a major deal similar to that of XPENG and Volkswagen? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Surely this latest video does confirm that there is definitely some kind of deal being done between these companies. A deal between Mercedes-Benz and NIO. And if the deal has a similar effect on the share price that XPENG's deal with Volkswagen had, then it would be a very welcome development. Guys, if you appreciate the time and effort that goes into making these videos, then please let me know by smashing the thumbs up. Help me reach the same level of likes that my last video got. Help me achieve 600 likes on this video. But without a doubt, the biggest catalyst for NIO Stock right now and in the long term is increasing its deliveries. And things are looking great in that respect at the moment. As we can see here, looking at this chart from CNEV Post, NIO deliveries were underwhelming for the first 6 months of the year. After a strong February, the deliveries figures took a strong dive in March, April and May before recovering somewhat in June. But these sales figures were lower than the previous year, which raised serious doubts about NIO's future outlook. But NIO has turned a major corner in this regard. The latest figures from this week show weekly registrations of 5,400 for the last week of July, which means NIO delivered a total of 20,462 vehicles in July. Not only is this more than 100% year-over-year increase, but this is also a record-breaking month for NIO. But importantly, this record-breaking month is far more significant than just 20,000 deliveries. NIO is expected to launch a new entry-level SUV later this year and is on track to deliver 160,000 vehicles for the full year, driven by the new model and the new ES6 and ET5 Touring, Pacific Securities analyst Wenji said in a research note on July 18th. NIO has continued to switch models based on the NT1 platform with the latest NT 2.0 platform over the past few months, and the EC6 is the only one left that has not yet completed the switch. Again, this could be seen as a major reason for the decline in sales over the past few months, as NIO transitioned from NT1 to NT2, but another reason could be that NIO was planning to slash its prices, which many people would have been waiting for. NIO also launched the new ES6 on May 24th, with delivery starting on the same night of the launch, but this is where the figures start to get very interesting. Remember that the delivery figures so far for 2023 have not been good. In the first half of the year, NIO delivered 54,561 vehicles, up just 7.35% from the same period last year. But the second half of 2023 is going to be a game changer for NIO, as deliveries are set to become a major catalyst. The highest deliveries ever recorded by NIO in a single month was 15,800. But as it says here, NIO is expecting to see monthly deliveries of 15,000 units in the third quarter and monthly sales of up to 20,000 units in the fourth quarter. Notably, NIO's management had said earlier this year that the company was targeting to double its sales from year over last year. So NIO delivered a total of 122,000 vehicles in 2022, and doubling that would mean more than 240,000 units. So doing the math on this, NIO management are targeting 240,000. There was 54,000 deliveries in the first 6 months and expected deliveries of close to 20,000 for July, which means that they are targeting approximately another 166,000 deliveries for the coming 5 months, which would be an average of 33,000 deliveries per month. And with Q4 expected to have the strongest sales, I am expecting NIO stock to continue to rise in the coming months. And I am not the only one. Morgan Stanley shared their short-term trading view of the company stock, saying that it is very likely to rise over the next 2 weeks. Morgan Stanley analyst Tim Zhao said that in a research note yesterday that they believe NIO shares are on track to rise in absolute terms over the next 15 days. They have cited the increase in deliveries in July as one of the major reasons. So if this is correct, and they feel that NIO stock will increase based on deliveries of 20,000, I feel that it is very possible that deliveries of 30,000 or more per month could really push this stock up much further. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you have watched all the way through and enjoy my content, please hit the like button. It really helps the channel out a lot. If you're new, hit the subscribe button and bell notification, and follow me on Twitter if you would like to see another NIO update soon. I didn't get a chance to look at any financials in this video, but with the Q2 financials due in the coming weeks, let me know if you would like to see another video speaking about that and what we can expect in Q3 and Q4 based on current projections. Nothing in my videos is financial advice in any way, and I am not a financial advisor. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next update.